Hey folks, it was a busy afternoon on radar, but tonight things have really quieted down. Let's watch this loop one more time. This goes back 6 hours, and there was good rain falling from the Mid-Valley up through Edinburgh, northward up into the ranch country, prompting a flood advisory for a time in northern Hidalgo County. Leftover showers off to the west of us, and now everything is gone and likely will stay gone the rest of the night. Now, Future Track says during the daytime tomorrow, an isolated shower could pop up in one or two spots, but most areas will stay dry tomorrow. Probably less activity than what we saw today, certainly. We go forward into Sunday, and model's still hinting at something on Sunday, but I think for the most part, as you can see now, it's showing even less and less. It's going to be a pretty dry day across the area, and dry is going to be the operative word then from Sunday into at least Wednesday of next week. Mainly dry tomorrow. Isolated showers possible, but then Sunday and Monday and probably Tuesday and Wednesday shouldn't be anything around at all. Now, here's a look at temperatures, the ones that are still reporting. 80s in the western part of the valley, 84 McAllen, 81 in Weslaco. Data void in Cameron County tonight. Tomorrow's highs look like this. Back in the 90s again. You'll cool off briefly if you get a shower, and this is hinting, you can see by the colors underneath here that there could be some showers around. That's suggesting it's just a little cooler, but that's brief. As you know, when it rains, it cools off probably into the 80s and then bounces right back up in the 90s again. Normal high for this time of year is 91, and we'll go 96, 95, 95. So we'll stay above average for most of the next not just 3 days, but 7 days as well. Texas tonight, relatively quiet, not much going on in the Lone Star State. We still have, though, a hurricane in the Atlantic. Maria still churning. These are the Bahamas right here, the southern Bahamas, looking straight east at this thing right now, all the way up to the northern Bahamas, Nassau and Freeport up in here. So this is probably going to stay well east of them. You can see the winds are 125 right now, moving to the north-northwest at about 9. Look at the forecast path, almost straight north now. That's a good thing because that keeps it off the U.S. East Coast. It may kind of get a little close to the Outer Banks of North Carolina within reach, but probably turning to the northeast after that shouldn't be a threat to the continental U.S. If you're headed to our beach tomorrow, here's what you can expect. In the morning, temperatures in the 80s, southeasterly winds. That southeasterly wind will go all day. UV is very high. The rip current risk is low. Surf temperature right now at a warm 83. The bay's at 85 right now with a moderate chop. Seas are 2 to 4 feet. Low tides just after midnight. 2 more tides before noon tomorrow. So for tonight across the valley, 78 for a low. Those dying showers have died, they're gone. Then tomorrow we're back up to 96. It's a mainly dry day. Can't rule out an isolated shower, but most areas stay dry tomorrow. Here we go. Next 7 days, 96, 95, 95. We hold in the mid-90s through the forecast period with nighttime lows staying in the 70s. Notice we bring the chance for showers in again Thursday and Friday of next week. Keep our fingers crossed. The front will be in the neighborhood, hopefully close enough to trigger some showers. That's your updated First Warn 5 forecast. It was a great night for Friday Night Football, and our Brandon Ortega is in head couch Elsa. Brandon?